My name is Grayson Casey, and today I'm here with Mr. Jesse Casey. He's going to answer a couple questions about the college application process. So how are you doing today?
Good.
Okay, so the first question will be, what key factors will you ask your student to consider when deciding which schools to apply to and why?
The main key factor is what my student is interested in, what their strengths are, their passions, what they think they want to do as a career, and matching up a college or university that has programming that is strong in those areas, I think is the most important factor. Money does play a factor, and whether they can find a program that also fits their financial needs.
And the second question is, what do you know about the college application process and what questions do you have?
I think I'm somewhat knowledgeable in the application process as I'm a high school principal. I don't really have any questions. Would you like me to expand on what that process is?
Yeah, sure.
It's most important that students understand the timeline of when to start applying. There's a lot of things on a list that need to take place, so it's important they know what that is. If parents aren't aware and students aren't aware, they should consult their counselors at school, and there's a lot of information that schools can provide and offer. It's just important that they ask. So that process really can begin whenever in their high school career, but it really does happen in the summer before their senior year begins.
And the third and final question is two parts. Are you aware of the Supreme Court's recent decision to end affirmative action?
Yes, I am.
And how do you feel that this will affect your child's college future?
Well, I don't know how much it will really truly have an effect on my child, because I know that she's interested in attending an HBCU. However, I do feel like overall it will have an effect on schools in our country. I think the effects of this won't be seen until a few years down the road when data is collected and we're able to see if the diversity of primarily traditional PWIs, what that looks like. I do think it might have an effect on HBCUs. I think more students of color will turn toward applying to HBCUs. But overall, I'm concerned about what it might look like for colleges in the future.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.